Always get a kick when Syd Bolton's in the house, simply because technology isn't about, keyboarding, and it's not all about computers. It's basically about innovations, and what in heaven's name is this? It's a shower
Well, today
head.
it's not a shower head, but today we're going to talk about power. Power is the theme. So this particular thing is actually a desk lamp, and it actually has an adjustable, see this, adjustable head, and so we'll sort of turn this a little bit so we can see there's actually 50 LED lights in there.
Because you had, for a second there, I'm sitting there going, big deal. I've seen desk lamps that adjust. I've seen them with these necks.
Right, and there you go.
I haven't seen this.
Let's turn it on and see how bright it is, if we can pick it up on camera.
Yeah, I think we got it. We just killed the cameraman over there. Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously it's difficult to tell because the set's lit so well, but this
No, it's not difficult to tell. That's the cameraman over there.
Yeah, who can't see now.
Yeah.
But what's cool about this is that you may have seen from the close-up there's actually 50 small LED lights there. So there's no bulb in this lamp. So it has the aesthetics that you can move it around, but there's no replaceable bulb, which is a little bit different. But
here's where I show my dumb. LEDs, no replaceable bulbs?
No replaceable bulbs. So the thing is if you actually took a desk lamp and put in a larger, CFL bulb, it's quite big and sticks down, whereas this is virtually flat.
So we're talking incandescent, then we're talking CFL, then we're talking
LED.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are LED lights, and you get about 45,000 hours out of this lamp. And the good thing is that when it does finally burn out, and 45,000 hours is a lot of hours, the entire thing, because there's no mercury, because it's LED lights, is recyclable and safely recyclable. So you don't have to worry about disposing of it, in a special facility or anything like that. So it's kind of cool. It also, I like the switch. The switch is actually a touch switch, so I just have to take my finger and just do that to turn it on and turn it off.
So Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, it's kind of a high-tech thing. The list price is $70. It's
and it would last
from
how
newer
long?
Technology. Well, 45,000 hours. So you use it an hour or two a day. It's going to last you
45,000 days.
Years.
30
years.
Yeah, so for that kind of price point, $70.
$70 is the list price. Probably the street price is probably closer to 50. So it's the newer technology, NuGreen. That's
the street price.
Yeah, the street price.
I'm going to walk down Colburn and the guy's going to go. You want a light?
The street
okay.
price. The online street price.
Thank you.
So the other thing we've got talking about power is, Ted, I'm sure you're familiar with the classic situation with recharging your cell phone or other devices where you have this power brick unit that has to be plugged in. But you know what happens to these things? They break, they wear out, and most importantly, kids lose them. And so what you're often left with is just the cable, right? So, and these are actually a lot less expensive and easy to find anywhere. But unfortunately, unless you plug your phone into a computer or something, there's not much you can do if you lose this power brick. However,
till now,
I have something called Power2U.
It's starting to sound like one of those infomercials.
I know.
But wait.
Look at this thing. So this
oh, come on. You mean that replaces the outlet?
A receptacle replacement that has two USB ports on the side that are protected. So what you do is you just slide that open and put your cable in there. So we'll do a live demonstration here. And we know this is going to work because we're not actually going to plug it into, we're not going to wire it in. But basically, you just plug your USB cable into there.
And it doesn't get in the way of the other plug, so I'm running two plugs and powering up two things all at the same time.
Isn't that sweet? And again, retail price on this is $30. There's instructions for how a consumer can actually rewire this. It's not as difficult as it might sound. The key thing is, of course, Ted, the most important thing is shut the power off at the panel before you attempt to do any kind of installation.
I'm laughing through the whole thing because you're looking at me with the phrase, it's not as hard as it looks, and shut the power off.
A lot of people think they can't do something like this, but this is actually pretty darn easy to do at the end of the day. And very convenient, and with two ports, especially with all these devices today, whether it's your phone or whether it's your tablet or whatever it is.
That's the full charge.
People need to charge things.
That's a full charge situation, right? That's not the little booster thing your car.
Oh yeah, no, this will be a full charge. I don't know exactly what the amperage rating is, but this will give you at least as much juice as this would give you. Wow. And you're plugging directly into the wall, so it's
that
not
would get in the way.
That's the thing. These things get lost and they get damaged. And this could actually be, even if you have this, and even if you don't lose things, this is a nice alternative. Or if you have guests, I often have people come over and go, can I plug in my phone? can I do this, whatever? It's like, yeah, okay. So it's nice having one of these in the kitchen or something like that. In fact, I'm happy to get this shown here so I can go install this in my home because it's pretty darn cool.
So we see it on Saturday at the Personal Machine.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
No problem.
Yeah, Personal Computer Museum, that's Syd Bolton. I'm coming back on a Thursday. Our friends from the SPCA are going to be here. Sonia Vidham Whitaker. Oh no, I got to work out. And we're going to find out what's happening with the Canadian Red Cross locally. Thanks to all our guests. And as always, thanks to you for doing it inside Brant.